Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I will show you how to make this 3D snowflake tree topper. For this tree topper we'll need to make 3 flat snowflakes and the base. This tree topper is between 11 and 12 inches tall. And I am going to crochet it using this cotton thread size 10, and my hook is almost 2 millimeters. We'll start making a snowflake with a magic loop. We'll hold the end of the thread and we'll wrap the thread around 2 fingers crisscross, and we'll insert the hook and we'll pull the second thread and we'll make the first stitch. We'll start with chain 3, which will count as the first double crochet. Now a triple crochet, which is like the step up from double. We are wrapping the thread around the hook twice, not one time, and we are pulling the hook through 1, 2, 3 times. And now the quadruple stitch, which is another step up from the triple. We are wrapping the thread 3 times and pulling the hook through 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chain 3. Another quadruple, 3 threads on the hook, and we are pulling the hook through 2 threads first, 2, 2, and 2, 4 times. Now a triple crochet, 1, 2, 3, a double crochet, 1, 2, a triple crochet, 1, 2, 3, and a quadruple crochet, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we made this group of 5 stitches: a quadruple, a triple, a double, a triple, a quadruple. Chain 3. We'll need to have 6 groups like this with chain 3 separating them. So I'll show it one more time. A quadruple crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, a triple crochet, 1, 2, 3, a double crochet, 1, 2, a triple, 1, 2, 3, and a quadruple, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chain 3. Repeat it 3 more times. I now have 5 groups like this, and we at the beginning of the next group, so we need to finish number 6. The way we do it is chain 3, a quadruple stitch, a triple stitch, and here we had at the beginning of this round chain 3, which we counted as a double crochet, so we'll just make a slip stitch in the 3rd chain of those 3. Now we'll pull the thread tight, and As we can see, we have 6 groups of 5 stitches. Now we'll be making groups of 6 stitches in these chains of 3. We'll start with chain 6. The first 3 chain will count as the first double crochet, and chain 3 for separating the elements of the pattern. Now we are going to be working in this chain. We'll start with double crochet, triple, and quadruple. Chain 3. And now we are working in the opposite direction. We'll start with quadruple, triple, and double. Chain 3, a double crochet here in the middle in the double crochet of the previous round. Chain 3, and we'll repeat the pattern: a double crochet, a triple, a quadruple, chain 3, and going backwards, a quadruple, a triple, and a double. Chain 3. Here in the middle of this group of 5, we are making a double crochet stitch, chain 3, and repeat it 4 more times. At the end of the round, chain 3, and a slip stitch in the 3rd chain, like this. The next round will be very similar, but instead of chain 3, we'll be making chain 5 here. Because the first chain will also include the first double crochet stitch, we'll start with chain 8. The first 3 is the double crochet, and the next 5 chains for separating the elements of this pattern. And then we are doing the same thing we did before: a double crochet, a triple, a quadruple, chain 3, and a quadruple, a triple, and a double. Chain 5, a double crochet in the double crochet of the previous round, chain 5, and repeat the process 5 more times. At the end, chain 5, and a slip stitch in the 3rd chain of those 8 that we made at the beginning of the round. So we've made 3 rounds so far. The next, the 4th one, will be almost identical, except instead of 5 chains, we are going to make 7 here. So we'll start with chain 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 of those is the first double crochet, and then we'll repeat our pattern of a double crochet, a triple crochet, and a quadruple crochet, chain 3, a quadruple, a triple, and a double. Chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A double crochet in the double crochet, chain 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, and repeat it 5 more times. At the end, chain 7 and the slip stitch in the third chain. The last round will be similar to the 3 previous rounds with just a few changes. Start with chain 10 again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The beginning here as usual, a double crochet, a triple, a quadruple. Now chain 5, not 3, 5. We'll make a slip stitch in the third of those 5 and chain 2. And now we'll continue with the usual pattern. So a quadruple, stitch, a triple, a double, chain 7 as in the previous round. Now here, instead of just one double crochet, we'll make a double crochet, a triple crochet, and a quadruple. 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 3, and a slip stitch in the base of this chain in these 2 loops. Slip stitch, and now a triple crochet and a double. So 5 stitches altogether here. Chain 7. I'll show it one more time. So here we are beginning as usual, a double crochet stitch, a triple, and a quadruple, chain 5, a slip stitch in the third chain, chain 2, a quadruple crochet, a triple, a double, chain 7, and here we are making a double crochet, a triple, a quadruple, chain 3, a slip stitch here at the base of these chains in these 2 loops, like this, a triple and a double. Chain 7, and continue like this 4 more times. At the end of the round, chain 7, a double crochet here at the beginning of the round, a triple crochet, a quadruple crochet, chain 3, this slip stitch, a triple crochet, and the double crochet will be the first 3 chains of the beginning of this round, so we'll make a slip stitch in the 3rd chain. Done. Cut off the thread and with a needle weave it in on the reverse side of your work, and do the same with this and after you tighten it as much as you can. Make 2 more snowflakes like this, and now we can start making the base. It starts with chain 48. I have made chain 48 and am now making a slip stitch to make a circle, and we'll start making double crochet stitches in each of these chains. We'll start with chain 3 as the first double crochet, and now including this end of the thread, we'll be making double crochets in every chain like this, and the next double crochet, and the next, and the next. Since every chain consists of 3 threads, be sure you are consistent and are using either 1 or 2 threads all the time. At the end of the round, slip stitch in the 3rd chain. Now we'll be alternating, making groups similar to what we made on snowflakes, with double crochet stitches with 4 chains between, and we'll be skipping 5 stitches every time. We'll start with chain 3 as the first double crochet, a triple crochet, and a quadruple. Chain 3 as with snowflakes, a quadruple crochet stitch, a triple, a double, chain 4, now we'll skip 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the 6th one we'll make a double crochet, chain 4. We'll do another group like this, skipping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the 6th one, a double crochet, a triple, a quadruple, chain 3, a quadruple, a triple, all in the same space, and a double, chain 4, and we'll skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the 6th one, a double crochet, and continue like this 2 more times. At the end, chain 4 and a slip stitch in the 3rd chain. The next round will be almost the same, but instead of a double crochet, we'll make a quadruple crochet. We'll start with slip stitches. The first one, the second one, and the third goes here in the chain. And now we'll repeat the process: a double crochet, a triple, a quadruple, chain 3, a quadruple, a triple, a double, chain 4, and a quadruple stitch here in the double, chain 4. Repeat it 3 more times. At the end, chain 4 and a slip stitch in the 3rd chain. The next round will be the same, but it will have 3 chains instead of 4. So once again, we'll start it with 3 slip stitches. As usual, chain 3 is the first double crochet, now a triple and a quadruple. Chain 3, a quadruple, a triple, a double, chain 3, a quadruple, stitch, chain 3, and repeat it 3 more times. At the end, as usual, a slip stitch in the 3rd chain. We are here now. The next 3 rounds are quite similar, except this round has 2 chains between these groups and the quadruple stitch. This round has 1, and this one doesn't have any chains. I will make those 3 rounds, and then we'll show how to make the last 2. I have finished these rounds and am here now In the second to last round, we'll be doing the same as we did in the round before, except instead of 3 chains here, there will be just 1. We'll start with slip stitches as usual. Chain 3 is the first double crochet, a triple crochet, and a quadruple. Chain 1 instead of 3, a quadruple, crochet, a triple, and a double, a quadruple crochet between those elements, and repeat it 3 more times. And now to the last round, where we won't be making those quadruple crochets at all, and we'll have only 5 instead of 6 stitches here. As usual, at first we are making slip stitches 1, 2, and 3 to get in this 1 chain that we made. Chain 3, the first double crochet. Now a triple and a quadruple, a triple, and a double. We have 5, and now without those stitches between, we are moving on here to this group, and we are doing the same: a double crochet, a triple, a quadruple, a triple, and a double, and repeat it 2 more times. At the end, a slip stitch in the 3rd chain, and we are done with the base. Now when we have finished crocheting, we'll need to starch it all, but first it's important to find an appropriate shape for the base. I have these plastic glasses. I cut the base of one of them, wrapped it in plastic, and this is what I use for starching the base. Then you'll need to make a strong starch solution. Mix 2 tablespoons of cornstarch with a little cold water. Add it to a cup of boiling water, stirring all the time, like this, and remove from heat. Soak everything in starch for a few minutes. Then take it out, wring it out well. Then put the base on the prepared shape, spread it well, and let it dry. As to the snowflakes, it might be a good idea to use blocking patterns. Those are easy to find. Just do online search for snowflake blocking patterns or something like this. I also put some wax paper over those blocking patterns, and use pins to keep the snowflakes in place. When the snowflakes are dry, iron them through cotton cloth, and then fold them in half and iron them again. When the snowflakes are dry and ironed, first use a glue gun to glue the 3 snowflakes together and hold them like this for a while until they stay in place where you need them to. And then insert those snowflakes in the top part of the base of the stand, and once again put quite a lot of glue there to keep the snowflakes in place. For some projects it's possible to just use a needle and a thread, but for this one I would really recommend the glue gun. I use this simple low-cost, low-temperature glue gun. Works quite well. I hope you liked the video and the 3D snowflake tree topper that we made together. If you want to be informed of all the new developments, please subscribe to the channel and push the bell button. See you next time. Bye-bye.